Okay, I think we're live. Let me know if you can hear me. I am very nervous right now because this is my first IRL stream. The plan is to walk through the middle center part of Seoul from the Royal Palace to maybe Seoul Station. Who knows? I mean, I have to take the train by midnight. So it's currently 10:15 right now in Seoul, and let me just know if you guys are able to hear me and see me and everything's working properly in the chat. Okay. Please let me know. Yeah, and let me just get my interface up just for me to check. I'm using a very advanced system right now so that I can monitor myself on my phone. As you can see, this is how my phone looks like right now. I can see myself here. Ooh, trippy. And I can see the chat here as well too. So, yeah, you can hear us? You can hear me? Great. Okay, I think we're good. Yes, the quality looks really good, right? Okay, I am excited. It took me exactly like 2 days full of research, purchasing new equipment, getting logistics right, attaching and equipping all of this kind of stuff to my bag. I hope you like my stealth mode over here. This is like my new fanny pack with my magnetic mic, and I'll show you a very cool thing later. I don't have to hold this camera the whole time while I'm walking. But yeah, it's gonna be more fun. So let's just go straight on into the night walk. Okay, mic sounds good. And it's 9:15 in USA, Tennessee, I think. Hello from New Zealand. We good to go. So, and before we go on, I put a lot of effort into making this happen. So please leave a like. Please leave a like before we go on. If you're new to the chat or stream, don't forget to subscribe. And right now, as you can see, we are in the middle of Gwanghwamun area. I just came out of that subway exit over here. This is like the art center, our national art center, Sejong Art Center. We have a KFC over here. We have some cute little lights going on the sidewalk. But yeah, whew, it's hot though. It's hot. Hello, I Show Seoul. Yeah, that's a pretty nice name, you know, I Show Speed IRL streams. Wow, that is a big mom's touch. Oh my gosh. I hope the video quality is crisp. Yeah, I hope everything's like working without lag, right? And we are entering the city, what do you call it? The Gwanghwamun Plaza area right now. If you go over here, you'll be able to see King Sejong the Great and Admiral Lee, who saved our country from Japan, and also the Royal Palace. So for those of you who have visited Korea, you've probably been to this area. I'm pretty sure, like, this is the go-to place when you're here. The first place you'll probably visit. So I thought, yeah, it's symbolic, so might as well do a stream today. Started over here. Hey, it's Chris. Why is it so empty outside? It's 10 p.m. Yeah, so just to let you guys know why I'm streaming at this time, I use ChatGPT and everything to optimize the time zones that you guys would probably be watching, like awake, all US time zones from Pacific to middle to, Eastern. Also Europeans probably enjoying their afternoon sun, right? And for me, that means 10 p.m. So yeah, trying to find a sweet spot over here. But for daylight streams, I think I'll be able to do it at 10 a.m. So it's going to be flipped for you guys. Yes, and we are at the plaza right now. This is the art center I was just at, and there is the statue of King Sejong over there. He's the guy who made our alphabet, our Hangul character, and a lot of big buildings. This is usually where a lot of like fancy drama scenes happen. A lot of like tourists taking pictures as well too. I think if you've seen the drama The King, you might notice this place. This is where Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun Kiss or something like that, I think. Yeah, we got some like fancy media facade stuff going on over there. 63 people so far in the chat. I think it's because I normally don't stream at this time, but hopefully it hits that peak of the normal 300 to 400 people. Yeah, but are you guys excited? Are you guys excited to see Seoul? Yeah, okay, that place over there where the camera's heading, that gigantus building, is the US Embassy. You'll probably see a US flag waving, but I think because of the wind right now you can't see. But yeah, let's go close to the palace over there. And it's 3 a.m. in Hawaii Wednesday. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Hawaii's a little bit different. Yeah. And normally this is like past, you know, what do you call it, commute time and all that, so you won't see a lot of people. You'll just see the commute buses. The red ones go outside of Seoul. Yeah, those ones. And in the meantime, I can see all your chats real time here in the smartphone. So just let me know. And just have to brag our scientific and efficient, easy to read Hangul over here. Yep. If you've learned Korean a little bit, you probably know how to read that. And yes, that's like the Foreign Affairs Ministry and a lot of important buildings in this area. If you go further on, oh no, the palace isn't lit. I think they maybe shut it down, like the lights down early nowadays. I don't know. I thought it would be lit. Too bad. Hopefully you guys can see my face and the surroundings properly. It was stunning in daytime, but it's so much prettier at night. Yeah. Yeah, and I think they're going through some construction right now. As you can see, those barricades, it's usually like twice the size of this whole plaza. So a lot of people just play around, you know, bring their kids, and there's fountains and there's like a park over there, but that's all you get today. Yeah. Are you enjoying this so far? Hopefully. There's a Hangul museum underground, yes. There's one connected to the what do you call it, the subway station. Is this real or graphic? What do you mean, is this real or graphic? You think I'm doing this in a green screen? Zelda, what do you mean? Hey, Benedict has been here. Yeah, so I'm giving nostalgia to all of you who have visited Seoul at one point. There's always something new happening in this plaza. There's usually like installations of media art or whatever events happening, and like probably, you know, Independence Day or like Buddhism, what do you call it, Buddha's birthday. There's like, you know, different monuments and all that. Is it hot today? Yes. Before I even started the stream, I was just like, there's a Korean expression called 낑낑대다. It's like dogs kind of wimping, like trying to get something done and like sweating my ass off. Like literally I was doing that, trying to connect my phone and my system and all the interfaces, but I succeeded, so I'm happy. Yeah. And that's a big, that's like a history museum over there. Everything's not lit right now. It should be. Like that's a gigantic LED that's pretty famous. That's like 360, one of those you can see in Times Square or COEX. But right now, maybe I'm too late. I never thought they'd shut down all the lights just at like 10:20. It's not even like 11 right now. Soul Walker is a good channel, yeah. But mine is a live stream where you can actually interact with the host and ask your questions about Seoul and chat with me, right? Yeah. Can't wait to visit. Thank you for showing us around. No probs. You can always show some support with the PayPal banner below or super chats. Okay, let me just cross over and get a look of the palace wall, although it's not lit up right now. That's a bummer. Do you think I'm gonna make it? Should I run? Okay, let me actually test the gimbal. Let me know if this is shaky footage right now, because I'm running and there's only like 15 seconds left. Whew. There's a whole ass running club. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, okay. There's like a city run going on right now. Interesting. Interesting. Young people. How good it is to be young. Okay, we are in front of the palace. This is Gwanghwa Moon. It means like a spread the light to the world kind of thing. Yeah, and that's the whole wall. If you go inside, obviously it's not operating right now, but if you go inside, there's the King's Palace. And this is like a little rotary, however you pronounce that. Wow, I'm pretty surprised there's a lot of like people running in this area. I would have never thought people would take a run here. But yeah, and that building in front of you is the Microsoft building. FYI today, I mean TMI, but Bill Gates visited Korea for some business, and he was also on UQuiz. So yeah, that was very random. But yeah, Bill Gates was here. And you can see that recently they had like the Liberation Day festival that happened. We have the remnants of it. And because I am stretching my arm like this and it hurts and it aches, let me show you something really cool where I don't have to actually extend my arm and hold this thing for the whole entirety of this stream. So I actually figured out this very smart system of attaching a magnet onto my fanny pack over here so that I can attach my my camera in a subtle and stealth kind of way. So I did a lot of studying on how to like mount cameras on a body, and there's like body mounts, like head mounts, chest mounts, necklaces, and all that. But if you look for yourselves, they're ugly as F. Like they're so protruded. Like everybody's gonna look at you like, what is that guy doing? Is he filming for a TV show or something? But I found the most subtle way ever. So let me just flex. Okay, let me flip the screen. No, actually, yeah, it should be. There we go. And just like that, it is attached. It is attached to my bag. And all I have to do is walk around now and talk to you guys. The only downside of this is that you won't be able to see my face, which is such a boo-hoo thing to do, right? Y'all want to see my face and stare at it for more than 4 hours during the weekend, so I totally understand. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting you to do the IRL stream so soon. I know, right? And you know what? Like, because of the gimbal, isn't it so like balanced? Hey. So I'm hands-free right now, and I'm looking at the chat on one side. It is draining a lot of batteries, though. Like I can see. Yeah. But here we go. Okay. So today's plan is, I've shown you the palace. This is the palace wall. And today's plan is to circle. There's a little mini park over there. I think that's going to be, you know, not lightened up, even though I expected it to be, because it's only 10:30 and I'm a night owl. But normally there's a lot of flowers and a lot of couples there. And it'll be really cute, but it is what it is, I guess. There's this little pagoda, whatever you call it, mini temple kind of thing. Yeah, we call it a 팔각정. No, actually, I don't know. We call them like 정jas or 팔각정s or whatever. Yeah, don't test me on my Korean traditional architecture and history. Yeah, I did guard this area though. I did patrol it when I was in the military as like police. So I know it really, like, what's that idiom? Like the back of my palm, something like that. So if you go over there, you'll see you'll see like the National Modern Arts Museum or something. And if you go even further you'll see Samcheongdong, which is a very cute area. But I love Seoul because it's so like, there's one side, there's tradition here, and then after that you see like very modern buildings. And also, if you do actually want to see my face, let me show you something really cool. Although it's not like the best option, I do have a way to show my face. Ta-da! See, like the amount of studying I did, you gotta give me some respect for this, right? I deserve some respect for this. I would feel like, I don't know. Right now, is my face gigantic or not? Yeah, I don't know if this is working in monitoring mode. Hopefully it is. Yeah. Back of my hand, right. Back of my palm. Yeah, that didn't make sense. Okay, hope you're enjoying it. And okay, I like that little 134 number scale going on the top of the stream, so you can see how many people are actually watching. And ooh, super cool. Looks like we're in a video call with you, right? Yeah, so wait. Let me just put this up again. Yeah, you can see my face and the surroundings at the same time, right? Look how much I researched. Guys, don't I deserve some super chats? Your face looks regular size. Okay. This is great. You did a good job researching and finding your equipment. The picture is so clear and it didn't shake at all. Okay, you're awesome. You were so lucky. Yes. Yes, expect more of these live streams. And also because of the mic that I've attached over here, I don't have to like speak super loud or be like a crazy person. So yeah, but let me know what kind of frame you prefer. Like if you just prefer me to extend my hand and just show my face and the background moving at the same time, or if you like this kind of point of view where you can see me talking and also the front direction. So yeah, anything works, just let me know. Okie dokie. Let's see what you guys are talking about. This angle makes your head look like a bowling pin though. Yeah, I can imagine. Oops. Yeah, I'm still having a little trouble fiddling with the interface a little bit, but I'll get used to it, right? This is like the best app I found, and of course it had to be Korean made. I found this like really small YouTube creator over all these like big ones, big tech YouTubers that were like, oh, this is the best solution for IRL streams. And they were all like face mounts, whatever, and all these different equipments that cost like $1,500. This one little YouTuber gave me a lot of help, and this app recommendation. Shout out. I forgot your name though. Sorry about that. You're near Gyeongbokgung, yes. That was where I was just at. And this is the park I was about to show you, but it's closed, I guess. Yeah, it's a little park, and I think it's even under construction right now. There's like this little green park next to Gyeongbok Palace, but unfortunately, we'll have other days. I'll just go. So like normally during daytime, these are all like flowers. They're all like usually yellow or purple. A lot of people just use their lunchtime to come and stroll outside here. You can see there are a lot of flowers just ready for you. Yeah, like that. Let me just go through here. And once the scenery gets boring like this, I will transition to my face so that you can see me like that. But I'll have to get rid of this thingy. There you go. Yeah. Oh, so advanced. I'm so proud of myself. I am so proud. So far, so good. Are you liking it? And yeah, ask away your questions. This is fun. Yo, Rex Luther, I'm glad you're having fun watching from Ontario, Canada. And also, guys, I'm not trying to make you pay, but if you would like to support, send over a super chat just as a test, because I have like a secret function that is toggled in the background. You'll probably be able to hear like this robotic voice that reads your super chat. So that's pretty cool too. Okay, how do I get this camera? There we go. Oops. Yeah, it's hard to handle everything with one hand. Indeed. Oh, did that super chat come through? I missed it. Oh no, I missed the super chat. It should have been on the screen. I missed it though. Oh, there it is. KB, hello. Doing an IRL stream. I know how awkward it can be to do these. Thanks for giving us a nice treat. No problem. No problem. So this is normally like a whole patch of flowers, this whole field, but unfortunately it's nighttime right now. This is the most you can see. Looks like just random field. Sorry about that. Yeah, but we're just going on a night walk. Yeah, actually let me extend this a little further so it's easier for me. Oh, there's some like groovy music coming out as well. So if you go over here, I didn't plan to come here actually. Actually, let me skip that part because like that's gonna take a detour. If you go over like in that way straight ahead, you'll see Insadong, which is like another tourist area where you'll see a lot of like traditional crafts, pottery, tea, calligraphy, all those sorts of things. Everything like traditional over there. Oh, there's like, is he busking? I think they're practicing like some dance or something. Oh, he's a muscle guy. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, they're doing something over there. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so far we have 155 people. That is not bad for the first 15-20 minutes of the stream so far, right? Yeah. Trying the super chat. Thank you so much. Oh shit. I was focusing on the chat and I almost like got run over. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Insadong over there. So you see? It says Insadong. Yeah. Let me read. Nice work, David. Thank you. Plain Jane and V Take Su. Takesu. Thank you so much. Muscle guys. Cool bananas. Everyone please like the video. Yes. So right now, let me actually go back from where we came from and cut through some of the office places, and I'll take you to the Chungye stream. That place should be lit up. If that place is not, I'm gonna die. Because I planned this so much, but then the lights aren't helping me at the moment. Yeah. I planned the whole like itinerary. Whew, it's hot. It's definitely hot. Super hot right now. The cam is so smooth. What kind of cam is it? It's an Osmo DJI Osmo Pocket. It's one of the best. You remember when Anna and I like used to do live streams and we were praising this camera so much? This is the one, and it's super small. I don't know if you can. Oh no, I'm stupid. I'm showing you my phone. I'm filming with my camera, but trying to show you my camera, which is not possible. Yeah, it's like the size of my my index finger. Yeah, let's not get run over in your first IRL stream, please. Yes, this light is taking forever, and I do not dare to jaywalk because look who's there. Popo's there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if they'll appreciate being in the stream. That's a nice Jeep, I think, a Rubicon, maybe. Even if it doesn't work out perfectly, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, this place, I didn't know it would be so like deserted at this hour. Oh, there we go. Okay, finally. Finally. Let's be nice since Popo is watching. Bye bye, Popo. Hope they, like, suddenly they come out and you're like, what are you doing? Is that a gun? Actually, a real story. Like, this is no cap. Like, really, I was at LAX and they were inspecting me, and you know how the customs and the inspections can be very like aggressive, right? Especially in the States. I understand why. Like, you guys have a very traumatic event that happened, but yeah, we're going into one of these alleys. Ooh, chicken. Okay. But what happened in LAX is actually, you know, when you go through those conveyor belts and they inspect your luggage, mine went through the x-ray and they stopped it, and it went through like the other route, and then one of the inspectors were like, whose bag is this? And then it was mine, and I was like, oh yeah, well, what's the problem now? And he was like, he was pointing at my camera and he was like, what is this? And quite honestly, it does look like a barrel of a gun or like a rifle, like a little small handgun. And it's also like, you know, detachable and attachable, and it's like all assembled in parts and all that. So he was like, what is this? Because like this was relatively very new. Like I bought it right after it got launched. And he was like, explain me what this is. And I opened it and I shot like videos of it. And he's like, he literally asked me, what brand is this? And where is it manufactured? And I don't know, like he can ask out of curiosity which brand it is, obviously, because like he could be curious, oh, that's some nice tech, right? But the tone he was talking about was like, I don't know, DJI, I think is a Taiwanese or Chinese company. And I don't know if it had any relevance, or maybe it's just my mind bending in that bias. But yeah, I was like, oh, I think it's like Taiwanese or Chinese or something. He's like, oh, okay, I'll check it out. I think he did like an internet search and he will let me go through. But that was interesting. Okay, so right now I'm going through this passageway where it'll lead you to my old workplace, which is Yonhap News. I used to work at Korea Now over there. And if you know, you know. If you've been following me for a while, you've probably seen some of my work at Korea Now. I don't work there anymore, but I've been there for like, I think 2.5 years. Created a lot of like English content, news. Did some interviews with like idols, brave girls. This is like a shortcut to that place. Ooh, swoosh, swoosh. Yeah. Interesting. It's made in China. Yeah. Rip David. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's so hot right now. But Gwanghwamun, this area actually has one of the most fanciest buildings, I would say. Like on the way we're headed towards, there will be a lot of fancy buildings. Oh, that's some nice interior inside. And this is the Yonhap News building. Yeah, it's good. It's good to like coincidentally come to this building. Good old days where I used to get some nice paychecks. The officer's looking at me very suspiciously. Why is that guy filming? There's usually like a police bus over there and an officer stationed. I was here too because that used to be the Japanese embassy, but now it's like moving to another place, I think. So it's under construction. And there's a story behind it because there used to be like one of the comfort woman statues over here looking towards the embassy. to like, you know, make them remember, like don't forget what you did. But I think that's also gone now too. But like, yeah, this is the Yonhap building. Good old days. The second floor over there, right next to the statue's head, used to be where I filmed all the idol interviews. What? There's a new Tim Hortons? What is this craze with like every time a new franchise cafe from like the States or wherever comes in, they overdo it and expand like crazy to all sorts of these districts. And in like a year or two, most of them kind of disappear. They get replaced. That's what happened to, I think that's what's happening to Shake Shack and Five Guys in Gangnam Station and such. Oh my gosh, but that looks good actually. That's a fun statue, yep. Hey, we're nearing 200 people. Yes, let's get to that 200 mark. Not sure why Tim Hortons is popular in Korea. I have no idea as well. Yeah. You've had Tim Hortons even though we have it in Singapore. Okay. Bomac was on a lunch break. Thanks for this. Gotta go. Okay, you can always catch the replay stream. And oh my gosh, I would really like a drink, but it's one thing to go in a convenience store. I have no problem. I'm like hands-free, but the main problem is I probably wouldn't be able to like carry it in my backpack or something. They have some money to burn, so they burn it. I think so, yeah. And quite irrelevant, but I have another memory from this place. I hate this place. This is probably the place I hate the most in our country. So you remember I said like there's a lot of important buildings over here. Try to guess what that building is. I'll let you guys know in like a minute. If you have very good eyes, you can probably read those letters. But try to take a guess what that place was. I personally have super big trauma of that place. And also I've gotten awards from that place too. What's the most popular cafe in Korea? Like franchise? I mean probably Starbucks. Like Starbucks is everywhere. You'll probably see like we're coming to the main road now. You'll probably see a Starbucks like every 5 minutes from now on. There was probably one behind me too, but I just like didn't show you. Is it your ex-police post? No, that's close, but not. Oh, they're doing construction. Really interesting. Night work. Working really hard. Doing the asphalt. Yeah. Nice guess, but no. Incorrect. Tax building. Oh, who is that? Shout out to Melanie, yeah. Yes, it was the tax building. The NTS, that's the National Tax Service. It sucks. Enlistment building though. Immediately thought tax. You know me too well. Okay. Oh, this is one of the famous, not famous, but popular cafe brands. Everyone loves it. All the foreigners come in, they're like, what? What the hell? Yeah, but as I was saying on the community post I posted earlier on the YouTube page, yeah, you'll probably see that the city is kind of dead, especially in this area because this is such a like office area. But I intend to do more lively streams, meaning like more populated, more crowded, full of life, noisy stuff soon. And right now I just can't do it because it's too hot. It's a Wednesday and it's my first time, so I was like worried about technical difficulties, and if you have too much stimulus, what's the plural of that? I thought I'd like fumble with the tech and gear and all that. So yeah, I chose like a peaceful place for today and just, you know, like testing out but also showing you the important places at the same time. And also, don't misunderstand, Korea is a very what do you call it, clean place usually, but this trash on the sidewalks over here, these are from the local shops, and they usually put it out at like 10 p.m. ish, and the cleaners come to pick it up at like past midnight and stuff. So yeah, that's how it works. I like to be supportive of my country. How hot is it in Korea? It's pretty hot, and that right now I would say, I don't know, give or take maybe 29 degrees. I have no idea. Like it's nighttime and the sun has gone down for a while, so it's cooling down a little bit. But oh my gosh, I would love some drinks. Maybe I should go inside. But no. Oh, there's Ajashi who just finished his night shift and going to get a coffee. That's one of the buildings I like a lot. I mean, it looks like a chicken cage, but if you go inside, the interior is awesome. I think it's closed right now. It's called D Tower, and they have a lot of fancy restaurants inside. I like the tiramisu into some place. Yeah. Okay, we are hitting a 200 people mark. Shows more outside. We want to feel the Korean streets. Oh, okay, you guys hate my face. There you go. I'll show you the streets. I just flip the screen whenever like I'm explaining something thoroughly, or when like you've been staring at the street for the same footage for more than like a minute or so. If nothing's changing that much, I just like flip it. Excuse me. I like that there's like little resting places like that in the middle of the city, traditional style. Yeah. David, your skin is looking good. Thank you. What is the best BBQ place here in terms of pork belly? There's a place called Golden Pig. That's Jungkook's favorite place, and that's really nice. It's really good. And here, if you're throwing out like furniture or used stuff for moving, you have to put it out like that and attach stickers on it so that the district cleaners or pickup people come and get it. Hey, Garbins, thank you for the super chat. I'm also a YouTuber doing Korean content and do live stream. Do you mind if I interview you and find a date to do it with you? Yeah, sure thing. Sure thing, always down. And also, okay, some folks having their late night meal at a food cafe, Kimbap Chungguk. This is that's the famous Kimbap Heaven, which is normally open until very night or 24/7. But yeah, thank you so much for the super chat, and let's do it. Let's do it. I was talking about, yeah, I'm going to do maybe walk-arounds like together with other creators or just people, friends I know, and we can just chat while we're walking. I think it's going to be really chill. Yeah, let's definitely do it. Let's do it. Just give me a DM. Give me a DM or send me an email or something. Oh, let me just cross right now. This is the moment. Okay, I'll give you the scenery in the meantime. Yeah, it's the middle of the city. A lot of buses. Yep. Yeah, it's actually pretty good that I picked this time because not a lot of stress. That's a Four Seasons Hotel over there, where all the Western celebs hang out and are accommodated. Recently, I think Kanye was there, and some Barcelona football players were there too. Now this is boring footage, right? So let me flip to my screen. You've got picture-in-picture, David. We can see both. Yeah, the thing is, you know, like as much as I want to use that more frequently, like for me to fiddle between and switch that on and back and forth, it actually takes a lot of time. So once I'm going to like just attach this and talk with that mode, I will use that. So let me just pass this Chungye place. So we've arrived at Chungye. This is the artificial stream that Seoul mayor made a few years ago, and it's one of the most popular resting and walking places nowadays in Seoul. There's another Tusum place. What is it with all these Tusum? Oh my gosh, I want that Tusum bingsu. It's so good, mango bingsu. Oh, should I just go in to get some air conditioning? But yeah, we're at Chungye right now. Okay. Have you tried to get English-speaking idol on your stream? Yeah, I've done it multiple times. Also, I just got a notice from like the data, whatever, that I used like 7 gigabytes already, and I know that there's a cap for using data every single day. So if you're experiencing a lag, just let me know. So this is the stream over here. You can see it's right in the middle of Seoul, all these buildings. And it starts from over there. You can see like that little spirally tower that's lit up. Let me actually walk, show you. So yeah, oh, let's jaywalk. Yeah, and these are hetes. They're like mystical animals that guard guard you from evil spirits. We got like a mini cascade there, and it's usually full of people, but as I told you, it's in the middle of the night. So let me just go down, walk you through that little bridge and go up again and proceed to City Hall in Myeongdong. Are you liking this so far? 213 people, yes, more and more people gathering. No lags yet? Okay, thank God. Because like I thought, because of my data cap, you know, once I use a certain amount of data, they put like a limit on like the, what do you call it, the data transfer rate or speed. So I thought you would experience a lag or something, but thankfully not yet. Hopefully it maintains like this for a while. Let me just get some pictures at this little Seoul Hechi character. Yeah, little cute character over here. Of course you have to take pictures. It's a solo tourist. And yeah, this is Channel A, one of the big media corps. But okay, let's go down the stairs. Ooh, what's that? It's a new app. In an hour, you'll get 8 gigabytes more. Yeah, so I do have unlimited data, but I was also looking at like data plans just for this stream, like actual unlimited data with no limits. So I don't know until how long this is gonna last. Ooh, can you hear that? David, this type of content will blow up your channel fast? Really? I'm just doing this as like fan service. I really want to just show you guys Seoul in a POV and just be able to talk with you. It's beautiful, right? People just chilling here. And I assure you it's more crowded than this during like peak times. Really miss Seoul. It's been 6 years. Okay, time to revisit, right? Time for a revisit. And you can actually sit down and put your feet inside. Like, you know, people are allowed to just sit down and dip their feet. And there's usually like cranes or, you know, little animals living in this ecosystem too, although it's artificial. I've been here with some few folks myself, which I will not disclose, but you can imagine. shit goes down here. And during the winter, it's very pretty because they have like a winter lantern festival. So this whole place is lit up with like Christmas lights. So must visit place when you're visiting Seoul during the winter, especially in December. But yeah, it's a really chill place. You really like this life? Yay! David's pickup line for the girl episode. Should I go right now? Oh, okay. She's kind of rocking the Jenny vibe over there. Okay. The girl with the black glasses. Okay. She looks like an it girl. Should I go? How much? How much are you gonna donate for me to go? Let me cross those stepping stones and proceed to the other side. Because this stream goes on for like forever. I promise you. Like you probably have to walk 30 to 40 minutes. There's a whole ass family just chilling over there. Seems like they're from the US, from the accent, I think. Yeah. That couple was kissing. I was surprised to see that. No, we're not against public display. We're actually all for it. We have a lot of PDA. Okay, let me be careful here. Let me just focus on crossing. I don't want to get whirled into the stream. Okay, let's go up the stairs now. Yeah, let me just send that couple because she has a skirt on and I don't want to be misunderstood. So let me just wait for her to go first. Let's chat. And also, because the screen and interface is a little messy right now, I might not be able to read all of your super chats, but I really appreciate everything on behalf of the stream. And I'll try to go through them and respond to them afterwards if I can. Jump in the water for attention so girls can talk to you? What? You're crazy. Okay, let's go up now. So that was Chungye for you. Definitely a place you can come and chill. And there you go. One last look before we go and proceed to the other part. We are going to go through another alley and oh no, copy strike. Oh no. No. No, commercial music. Oh no, shit. There's no way to dodge this. Oh my god, what is this tester whatever bar? Why is it blasting commercial music? I'm sorry. Just bear with my whining for a bit, because yeah, I don't want this to get copy striked. Oh no. How long is this music gonna go? Oh, it definitely picked it up. It's like 15. Oh shit, I just jaywalked right in front of a police officer. Because of the music, I freaked out. But he was right there. I think he just gave me a blind eye, but yeah. Actually, you know what? Okay, let's go this route. I wanted to show you the big road. Okay, let's go to the big road, yeah. Since you gotta see the main road, right? Who wants to see this little road? There's one of my favorite McDonald's over there, but oh, okay, another jaywalk. Sorry, police officer. I don't think he cares, honestly. He's not here for like traffic control. Yeah. But run. How rude of them. What? Pause the stream if needed. The dangers of IRL streams, I know, right? Okay, I'm heading towards the main road, and since my hand is a little numb, let me attach it again so you guys can just see it from my chest point of view, and I will put on the PIP mode again. There we go. Okay. I don't think it's perfectly level, but we'll have to deal with it for now. Jaywalking is legal in Sweden. That's good. That's good. Okay, let me put on the PIP mode again. Oof. Yeah, it's very this is very advanced, and I would say pretty intuitive, but it's very hard to like switch on and off. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if you go back to like the main screen, okay, let me get the camera on and the chatting on. Hey, there we go again. Whew. Yeah, I gotta get my Wegovy shots to get rid of my double chin, because this angle just really makes it stand out. Okay, we're at the main road now. From where we started, I circled back to Gwanghwamun Square, a little south from that, but this is the whole, like the big stream, the big road that connects it. This is the Seoul Finance Center. Oh, I have a really interesting story about this place. This is gonna be scandalous though. I'll tell you on the way. Let me read some chats. I think this looks good. Fun, David. This is fun, thank you. Feels good to see these places again. Can't wait to go back to Seoul. This is a test run. You're doing great. Thank you. A lot of flags. Yeah. This is for commemoration of the Korean War. Yep. Try to spot your flag. But let me show you the street view. So if you go over here after these buses go. Oops. I won't risk my own safety by jumping into the road, but as soon as these buses go, okay, I think I faked this bus driver. Oh my god, bus after bus. How many buses are coming? Damn, just get going. No, I'm not boarding. I'm sorry, but yeah. So if you look over there, I don't know if you can see, but this is like the main road. It's like a wide road that connects you to the Royal Palace, all the way from Seoul Station, which we're headed to. I calculated the steps and time, and it was approximately like an hour trip, but obviously because I'm showing you around and stopping and halting for all the explanations. Oh, look who we have. Woohoo! Look who we have here over here. Compose Coffee. A little close-up shot for you guys who wants to donate for V. No super chats. And this is one of these, like, you know, TikTok places. Oh, Korea living in 2050. Wow, bus stops with air conditioning. Yeah, this is the place. I just came in here to show you guys. You have like TVs and like wireless, what do you call them? Chargers. I don't know if my phone is actually going to charge if I put it down there, but yeah, this is nice. I guess I'm just so privileged. I don't know how good this is. Yeah, they have heart shockers and stuff, but at the end of the day, I think it's like, you know, all an ad in disguise. Of course they need to commercialize it. Of course people are gonna be staring at the ads forever, sitting there in the air conditioning. Right? Yeah. Oops, sorry. Almost collided into a guy. The thing about this angle, this PIP mode, is that I can't see if the screen is proper or not, because my face is blocking a lot of the stuff. Ooh, it's getting sweaty. Hot. Yeah, it might be tilted a little bit because I can't really monitor 100%. Korea is 2050 with AC bus stops. I mean, that's also an exaggeration because like only in some of these populated areas, like maybe Gangnam or Jongno or Gwanghwamun, Hongdae, you'll see some of these. Hey, we got another super chat, which I can't read yet. Oh, Lynn, hey, thank you for the 2. Pizza. First pizza celebration outside. I forgot to do them because I was so distracted. Yeah, my hair is not like all sticky now. Screen looks good so far. Okay. That's a massive Starbucks logo. But yes, we are approaching Seoul, City Hall. I was expecting that to be lit up, but you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go underground because it's so freaking hot. I just need some little ventilation, underground ventilation. I hope it doesn't disconnect. So this actually connects to the City Hall metro station, so you'll get a look at what the metro station looks like. And a little map over here. Yeah, I need some aircon. Oof. Not gonna lie, that bus stop did give me some, breath. Okay, it's on focus again. I'm at break at work. Hilda, welcome. How many people? 244. Yes, like that. Like that like button. Now you just need to find a pizza place. Yes. Oh, these cute little installations. I'm so happy that this is working out. Like nothing has been malfunctioning or breaking down so far. I'm so glad I figured this out. I was expecting at least one breakdown and a mental breakdown as well too. Well, that's a DDP. Maybe I should go there next time. It's like the spaceship place where they got the architecture award. Seoul Fireworks Festival. Everything about Seoul. I think that's Gwanghwamun. That's how City Hall looks like at daytime, but you won't be able to see that right now. That's what the Royal Palace looks like at daytime with the mountain in the back. That's the iconic mountain. It's called Baesan Imsu. It's like a Chinese thing, like feng shui. We pronounce it as Pungsu. There's supposed to be a mountain in the back and a river in front. That gives you good energy. And in the middle, you should have like some kind of building or important facility. Yep, but okay, enough of the aircon. Should I take this way a little bit more so that I might miss the last bus? No, actually, the airport train is gonna end at 12:30. So the thing I don't understand nowadays are these like little spike thingies that you press with your feet, and supposedly they're installed to get rid of like fine dust on your feet. But I really doubt the effectiveness of it. I'm like, nah, that's not gonna help. No. Oh, and if Benedicta's watching, tell Mary, and thank you as well for leaving me that T-Money card from when you visited, because I used it today. Yeah, I used it for the public transportation today. Because like I usually use my phone for everything for Samsung Pay with Samsung Pay, but today I was like paranoid that my phone would not function at the same time while I'm like streaming with this Intel and all that. So yeah, I used it today. And here's like a smart library thing. Actually, I go to the City Hall library quite frequently because it's totally free, and of course it's free, but like it's very nice. You can actually chill and just study or do whatever you want, read over there. The spike thing, yeah, I don't understand. their effectiveness. And also, shout out to the Singapore fam if you're watching, because yeah, days like these are when I use this. Thank you so much. I put the, no, this is not the card, the T-Money card. I put the T-Money card here that you gave me, used it. Okay. Yeah, we just passed the whole City Hall Plaza underground. I'm sorry. Yeah, these places are usually like open, but they're all like shut right now. Is there English translation for the metro? Yeah, of course. Everything's in English. We have Chinese, Japanese, English, and Korean. Yeah, if you wait like for these signs a bit, I'm sure they like rotate into like English. Yeah, even the signboards and everything, if you look closely, there's always English. Yeah, thank you so much for the card holder again. Please send my regards to the folks that might not be watching yet. But yeah, as you can see, we got Tanengot tracks and Chinese, Japanese. And even here, 충정로, 왕십리, 합정, 잠실. So we will go out that way. That away. Since I got some air conditioning. Multi-language in the stations, and the trains also announce, yes, that is true. And this is how the Seoul Metro map looks like. It's pretty complicated, but as you can see, the prominent one stands out is the green circle line. It's line 2 that goes to Gangnam, Hongdae, Seongsu, Jamsil, all over the place. Right now we're in the middle over here, the upper and middle part. Center is like Seoul Station. This is my house. This is like Gangnam, somewhere over here. Yeah, there we go. And coex and all that. So pretty complex. Let's go out. I'll show you a little bit of Seoul Plaza, even though it's not lit. 226 people watching, yes. Hit that like. At one point, I think I do have to take a convenience store stop because I'm getting dehydrated and my throat is like cracking now. Whew. And yes, it is true about what they say of stairs and stairs and stairs in Korea. Yeah, get ready for the stairs and some weight loss, and the shade parasols in front of the crosswalks. Of course, you've seen that in so many overused TikTok videos. Korea living in 2050. I guess like it is like these little subtle things that determine the quality of life of urban citizens, civilians. Yeah, like I'm just so privileged that I don't even know. It's like air to me. But okay, we've seen City Hall. I mean, that building over there was City Hall, although you can't see anything. Yeah. Should be lit up, and there's like a little plaza that turns into an ice rink during what do you call it? Winter. Yeah, my brain is not functioning now. Have you been seeing my phone for the whole time right now? Because like I can't see the full angle for myself in PIP mode. Because my face appears as a gigantic face. And let me flip to the handheld mode now again. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, you've been seeing the tip of my phone. Must have been so annoying. Sorry about that. Get rid of my face. There we go. Yep. And detach. Whew. Damn, it's so hot. Oh, so hot, so hot. Yeah, I think it's a good time to take a visit to the convenience store because my phone is overheating and I think I need to charge it. So yeah, I need to settle down a bit and get some water, maybe drink up. My gosh, why isn't this working? There you go. Whew. Yeah, I need to just gulp, gulp, gulp some water. Maybe get some olive BBQ chicken. Yeah, let me go there and rest for 5 minutes and actually connect my charger. But I can't take too much time because I'm gonna miss my last train in the airport subway, so yeah. GS25. Let's go in. Oh shit, there's a... Oh no, 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 oh no, music. Oh, I totally overlooked this. Oh no, music. Oh no, hopefully. Okay, let's see, what should I get? It's probably gonna get copy striked later. That's the worst thing. What is this gigantic? Okay, there it is. Yo. Yeah. 요거 되나요? 네, 감사합니다. Did it disconnect? I just unconsciously shut my phone. Hopefully it didn't disconnect. Please don't tell me it disconnected. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here just for a minute and just chill. Yeah, with my new tripod thingy I can actually set it still like that. Connect. Oh shit, everything's breaking down now. This is how complicated it is. Oh no, yeah, this is definitely getting copy striked. Oh, I hate this. Why do convenience stores have to have commercial music on? Obviously it makes sense, but still, we're still with you? Okay. Yeah, my mic fell, so... Okay. So hot. Get my charger out. It lagged for 3 seconds, but you're still here. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I'll have to cut this part out later because this is definitely getting flagged. Like, I really don't want to mention like being copy striked over and over again, and I know that's a pet peeve for myself even watching YouTubers, them mentioning it, but the reason we do that is because in hope of our voice covering up the song and disrupting enough that it doesn't really like, yeah, copies. Oh shit, my phone is almost about to die. It's at 7%. I just connected my charger, but I don't know if it'll last. It's dying like really fast, like 6% right now. Oh my gosh. What do I have to do? Okay, I'm gonna shut down all the unnecessary apps. Oh my gosh, it's about to die. It's literally about to die right now. Yeah, it's at 4% now. What? It's dying. I don't know, guys. This might disconnect. This might be the end of the stream. I'm just telling you right now. If it disconnects, Yeah, it's literally at 3%. My phone suddenly is like going crazy. It's dying. Even though I'm like charging. It's at 2% now. Yeah, I think it's gonna disconnect, but yeah, hopefully we can go on miraculously, but I don't think so. If that's the case, I'm sorry, but this is the end of the stream. I'll continue it laterwards. Find a solution for overheating. Yeah, and I just dropped water in the cord, so yeah, I think it's gonna disconnect. Okay, bye guys. Yeah, it's at 0%, so probably it's gonna disconnect. Thanks for watching. Phone's on life support right now, exactly. It's at 0% now. It's gonna shut down in any minute. Yep. Or maybe it's just the display displaying false information. Hopefully that's the case, because it's at 0% right now and it's still functioning. But don't leave just yet. It might go on. We never know. I've connected the charger. Should have done it faster. I didn't connect it because it was bulky. But yeah, like I had 20% right now and it just suddenly drained all down to like 0%. I don't know what's happening. I think it's my phone. It's been giving me like warning signals for the past few minutes, saying that it's like overheated and like CPU's being abused. But let me take this water outside and maybe try to continue. Hopefully it continues. Hopefully this is just a false alarm. Yep. Konambi is not helping me, for sure. I'm just telling you guys, if it disconnects abruptly, then that's the battery. It's the overheated CPU that I couldn't take care of. So I'll try to find a solution for that, but in the meantime, let's go on until it lasts. Yeah, maybe it is a glitch in the system, because it keeps on showing 0%, but it's been alive for a minute now. But I see this as a success. How long have we been streaming so far? Yeah, I am charging. It's just that my phone battery display says that it's at 0%. So, oh my god, that thing spooked me out. So I don't know when it's going to actually like die. What the hell is oh sweet? It says oh sweet. Keeps on going, right? Okay, that was an hour. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Now that I know the threshold is an hour, I will be cautious of that in the future. Just put this below this cable. Oh my god, so many cables. Oh, there we go. That's better. Still going on, right? No, I do have a portable charger and it's connected. The only problem is my battery started it just went from 20 to like 19, 18, 17 ... 3210, and now it's at 1%. Oh wow, it was at 0, but now it's at 1%. Maybe it's holding on. I did shut down all the background apps like KakaoTalk or the map or Discord and everything. So maybe that helped a little bit. My impromptu solution. Yeah, so I think if we're lucky enough, we might be able to complete the whole, pho. I love pho. Nah, not in this weather. Some 국밥, 24 hours. 보승회관 is nice. Yeah, maybe I need to cool down in these aircon places. Sada Gimbap is also another famous 24-hour place. There's also 24-hour gyms, as you can see. Holly's is one of my favorite cafe franchises. It's really just lovely to work here. Very spacious. I think this one is not 24 hours. Yeah, it's obviously empty right now. Will I make it to Seoul Station by 12:30? I have an hour. At this pace, I think I will make it, but I think my phone won't. That's the problem. Yeah. The last train to my house departs at 12:30 at Seoul Station. And that's because of the heat. Yep. Yeah, I might have to come out a little earlier than today's stream because everything's like lights are out. Maybe it's because it's just a weekday. Maybe on the weekends they might be lit, but in front of you there's that's Sungnaemun, I think. The southern gate. We have 4 gates in Seoul. Dongdaemun, Eastern Gate, Sungnaemun, and then I forgot the rest. Seodaemun, there's Seodaemun. And yeah, that's Namdaemun. Namdaemun, Dongdaemun, Seodaemun. And I think the upper gate is just the palace, maybe Gwanghwamun. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, that used to be like a castle, you know, what do you call them? Like a fortress wall. But now we like disconnected it and just left the gate. That also caught fire like a decade ago, I think. And it kind of restored it. And that fancy building in the background, that used to be our headquarters for DKDK and Naked Soul. It was a really nice office. Too bad it's not lit up right now. Yeah, it's kind of dark. I like this bank, the KB bank over here. So pro tip in Korea, like if you ever get to live in Korea and you need to do bank stuff, banks close very early, like 4 p.m. usually, that's the norm. But because there were so many complaints, like Korea is such a night city and like active after hours, people complained a lot because like, why do half the banks shut down so early? It's so inconvenient for people to get business done. So KB Bank, I think, is one of the first banks that introduced 9 to 6 banks. So you can go to that bank and take care of your stuff until like 6 p.m. And people like me that wake up at like 1 always miss bank work, so it's very convenient for me. Okay, there we go. You got a shot of Namdaemun. We made it all the way here. Yeah, we can't go through it right now because it's obviously shut, but it's not much. It's just like the remaining of the gate. So this usually, you know, inside here, like this is the southern gate, right? And it connects this big road over there all the way to the royal palace, right? So this whole area used to be like a place called 저작거리. It means like marketplace or plaza or whatever for all these merchants and people to sell whatever they have, make a living, do like theater and festives, whatever. All the action happened inside the gates, and outside the gates were for the poor people, where the peasants lived. And so it's quite ironic because Gangnam right now used to be a very poor area, like beneath Han River, used to be very poor because it was always flooded, and like according to feng shui, it's not a good place. But nowadays, it's like inverted. So, yeah. They've been patrolling the streets for crime, yes. If you're bored with the streets, I can show you my face now. Pointing out places is not so stealth. Well, I don't need to be stealth right now. So, the whole purpose for being stealth was for me to go into like places like department stores or shopping malls or convenience stores or just like people passing by but not even noticing that I'm filming right now. So I'm camouflaging the camera with my fanny pack and my t-shirt, so people barely notice. I dimmed the light to like 0% so they can't even see the LED screen. Oh my gosh, we had so many memories here at our old office building. I might actually take a look inside the lobby, whether things have changed or not, just for old memories. Yeah, Danny, me, Jin, HJ. There was also Bella, Fatine. Who else? Juan was here. Everyone. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Ooh. Let me show you my face. What if my phone was protesting to end the battery because of my face? What if that was the reason? Oh, my hair is so sticky. I shouldn't have put on spray today. Let's see. Okay, now it's at 3%, so I think it is reviving. There are a lot of e-scooters for rent, yes. You can get bicycles, scooters, electric bikes, all that kind of stuff. It's beautiful out there. Yeah, for me it's just like ordinary. But yeah, of course, like whenever I see random places of vlogs of random places in vlogs, I always think it's beautiful too, because it's something you're not used to, right? But like if I were to see a random place in Brazil right now, it's like just a rundown street or whatever, I would still think it's beautiful. Yeah. Oh, my old office. Wow. Okay, let me just take a quick look inside, just for old time's sake. Yeah, we're right at Seoul Station. We're already here, so halfway through my destination. 260 people watching. Okay. Of course, there has to be a Starbucks. And I don't know why, but we have these random sculptures in front of big buildings for some reason. Wait, is the chat frozen, or did the stream end, or what is it? Like, are you guys just not active right now? Yeah. Oh. Our old office. If you're watching, Fatine, or anyone else that was on our team, I think the security is just gonna look at me and say, who the hell are you and why are you filming inside? But let me just sneak in and sneak out. Oh, so cool. Another Tim Hortons, for God's sake. I should go now. Okay. That was nice. You're just listening? Okay. It's my office. It's my old office. This bakery is really nice, by the way. It's not locked, no. Okay, that was a good trip down memory lane. Now let's go to Seoul Station and ready to end the stream. Yeah, we're gonna go up to Seoul. That's like New York's high rise. What do you call it? That gentrification they did for the city highway or whatever. We have that own version in Seoul. So I'm gonna go up there, take that path, go over to Seoul Station to the airport train, and if I'm lucky, I'll be able to manage the stream even in the subway if my phone doesn't die, and show you the way home as well. Oh, that's the gym Jin used to always go, and he was like, oh, it's like 12 right now and there's nobody here. It's so nice. Elite Fit. Yeah. Yeah, I went there for a test run. It was okay. Okay. Whew, it's pretty hot. And I think like one thing I decided that was good about doing these IRL streams is that I get to walk around a lot, and that's me doing work, like technically creating content, but also exercising at the same time. Two birds with one stone. NYC Highline, yes. Yes. Oh, that's that. Oh, I mean, this is stupid stuff, but this is like the bicycle parking lot of this building. And I used to always like just slide my way in and put my electric scooter, what do you call it, electric kickboard over here. And as you can see, people just don't care about their belongings. Like I could literally ride that bike, but yeah, of course there's a CCTV over here, and probably the security guy's like, what the hell is this guy doing in the middle of the night? You look like you lost weight from your old videos to now. That's good. That's really good to hear. Whew. Guys, I can read the chat, so you can type in anything. Questions or just some observation points or whatever, and I'll respond to them. And I'm glad that my phone didn't die at the end. Okay, this is a mini hike. Now I gotta pace up a little bit because it's 11:44 and I need to get going. Okay, so these are the steps that go up to the Seoul Lo. Lo means road. It's like the New York High Lines. And my gosh, more stairs. Where are the homeless people? There aren't a lot of homeless people in Korea. This is a nice bar. We used to hang out here a lot. Yeah, it was right in front of our place. And we actually did like an investor meeting here for Ramen and Chill too. But yeah, the homeless people, if you are willing to see like proactively. You can go to like a certain, there's this one passageway underneath Seoul Station. Seoul Station is the only place you'll probably see homeless people. And there's like this one passageway that has them just there. Okay, we're on the Seoul here, and you're not supposed to ride a bike here. I just caught you red-handed. 언니, 뭐 하는 거야? Okay. This is like a little mini botanic garden that goes through like this area. And usually during the day or like during the evening, there are a lot of people here as well too. Whew. Where are the street dogs? We don't have street dogs. We care for our dogs, or either we eat them up. I'm just kidding. Dog meat is illegal now. We're giving the farmers a grace period. South Korea it's pretty hot. Yeah, it's not super hot. During the daytime it is, but yeah, nighttime it's okay. There's a little breeze. This is pretty close to Namsan. Yes, if you go that away behind me, that's actually Namsan. It's covered by all those buildings, but I don't know. There used to be like a Hyatt, Grand Hyatt built. No, what was it? There used to be a hotel over there, but now I think they're tearing it down. And yeah, behind that you can see Namsan. This is a Yonsei building from the university. They own that building. And we are nearing Seoul Station. So I think I'll be able to make my ride. Just to give you a landscape view of how Seoul Station looks like. That's how it looks like. I don't know if I can zoom in. Yeah, there you go. Seoul Station, that's the new one, and you can see the old one that was built from the Japanese colonial era. Oops, too much of a zoom. But yeah, I mean, you might be wondering, a lot of people just ask me again and again, because like there's new viewers all the time. Like, is it okay for women to be alone at night outside? Look at that. She's just there, chilling, watching YouTube. I mean, yeah, like you would think this is pretty sketchy for a woman to just be here all alone, right? But yeah, and it's midnight right now. Oops. This live is so cool, David. Thank you. That's a iconic building. They usually have like media facades on it, like moving, walking people. But today they don't. Oh no, I think it's too late right now. And you got the Seoul Station view over there. And if you go over there, that's where all the trains depart for Busan, Daegu, Jeonju, all over Korea. This is where it all leads to. Can I smoke in the streets of Seoul? No. You cannot. It is illegal. You have designated smoking areas in every corner of a building. So if you want to smoke, just find a building, ask for the smoking area, and they're usually like boxes, smoking booths, or just designated areas, like, yeah, in the alleyway or somewhere. So if you actually get spotted smoking while walking or just in an unregulated area, people will actually pop out of nowhere, like grandpas and grandmas with a camera, and they will shoot you, not like as a gun, but they will take pictures of you, and they will use that against you as proof and issue you a ticket. It rarely happens, but in populated areas like Gangnam or Hongdae, it happens because, you know, it gets too messy if they don't regulate. So these grandmas, grandpas go around and just give tickets to people, and you gotta send like, I think it's like $30 or something like $50 if you're caught 2 times to like the registered bank account. And if you don't send it, it just compounds, and yeah, your fine goes up and up. We going up, up, up. Oh, lily pond. You can hear the trains. Oh, I think that's probably one of the last trains of today. Yeah, a lot of people come here to, what do you call it? Train spot? Is that the word? Or just stare at trains? Train Spotting is a nice movie, by the way. Smoking culture in Korea is not good because people hate people who smoke. The majority hates people who smoke. And if you, like, a major turnoff for a lot of women here is like the first thing that pops up is like non-smoker when they're considering someone as in a relationship. They're like, it has to be a non-smoker, not religious, have a nice job, decent job, something like that, and be over 180 centimeters, and then it goes on and on and on. Okay, someone's playing the piano. How romantic. The snowman. I think it's CS. Maybe it's not. K-pop Demon Hunter's agenda will never end. South Korea is very clean considering how many people live there. Yeah. Wow. It's a couple playing piano. How romantic. In the middle of the night. Finally, some not copyrighted music. These people are just civilians, and there's just a random piano there, and they're probably like drunk after a beer or two, and he's probably playing for his girlfriend. That's so charming. So romantic. Look back. I thought it was See a Snowman, but I think it's just an interlude or some other song. Yep, and now I am going to the airport train. My house is connected to the airport train, Seoul Station. It has 4 lines. Line 6, 5, airport, and Gyeonggi-Jungang. So it's a very convenient place to live in. Pretty much can go anywhere without transferring in Seoul. That's so sweet. Yeah, I know. I feel lonely. Not them looking back, I know, right? I feel bad. I feel like I intruded in their little world. We ruined that moment. Yeah, I know. That's so cute. Okay, we are at the opposite side of Seoul Station. And this path splits into like different streams. So one ends up here, one ends up over there. Actually, I can walk to my house. It's walking distance. But there's a massive hill on the way, so I don't want to. And that building over there, that looks like the Flatiron, that used to be Danny's old house. Yeah, he lived there for a while. He had a nice view. Since he doesn't live there anymore, just disclosing his house. For those of you stalkers who want to do a Korea tour where DKDK went, just like the BTS tours. I do not play the piano. How's live streaming working on your battery life? Yeah, it's actually holding up. It's actually now recovering to 7%. I think I'm good now. I think I'll be able to stream until I get home. Thank God. Oh yeah. Let me put it down for a sec. Oh. Ah. Oh. The incline would be great for your steps, I know. This old house looks expensive. Nah, it's just an office tell. I'm not like downplaying it or anything. It's just literally an average place. The city architecture is uninspired and insipid. Yeah, you might think. It's a modern city, so what do you expect? But as I told you, the what do you call it? The charm of Seoul, I would say, is the colorless modern architecture mixing with the traditional buildings and old ones in between. That's like a very hybrid feeling. And I wrote my thesis on this, and I did a lot of research and cited a lot of scholars as well. But the term hybridity really just expresses Korea in one way, in a good way. Think of it like bibimbap, a lot of mixtures. It's not like a melting pot, but it's like a adaptation of Western and foreign cultures in our own way, and we improve it. And that's the result you're seeing, as in K-pop, K-dramas, fashion, beauty. You know, now I saw a report recently that K-beauty exports have finally surpassed French ones, like Laneige and all those fancy brands. So that's crazy. Now people are watching K-pop Demon Hunters, which is made by Netflix and Sony. So, Chandler, thanks for tuning in. You have to go into the meeting. Yeah, of course. Duty calls. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, I'm almost at the station, so you're not going to miss that much. Probably just me going home. The buses start to get empty by this hour. I think past midnight now is probably like we have a few last rounds, and probably it's they call it a day. And we have these night buses called N buses that go around the major areas of Seoul. Every like 30 minutes you'll have to wait if you're on a budget, if you can't afford a taxi. So we have transportation like 24 hours technically, but the frequent ones, the regular lanes, close and stop running at like, I would say midnight, 12:30 something ish. A lot of people coming from Seoul Station and waiting for taxis with their luggage. And yeah, we're at the Seoul Station, the southern part of Seoul Station here. And I got some extra time to kill, so let me actually show you inside. Should I take the elevator? I'd love to live in Seoul. Yeah, please do. I think it's always worth it to try living in... Oh, actually, that makgeolli place, they messaged me yesterday. They want to promote on my channel, but it was an unpaid promotion, so I was like, eh. They're like, I'll give you $300 worth of our makgeolli. And I'm like, I'm not a booze person anyways. You know exactly where that is? Stayed in an Airbnb not too far away? Oh, yeah. This camera quality is insanely good. Oh, that is great to hear. Okay. Let me, my hands are aching a little bit, so let me attach it to my fanny pack again. Okay. Hopefully you can see well. Just monitor how it looks like on the app. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Adjusting frame a little bit. So this place is deserted. It's usually packed. It's crawling with people, but it's all empty right now. Oops. It's all empty right now because obviously it's very late at night. Oh, what? They shut down McDonald's? My gosh, I was actually, you know, my hidden agenda coming here was actually going to McDonald's and getting a soft cone. Oh no, they shut down McDonald's and Burger King? Are you kidding me? What? This cannot be true. Oh no. What? Oh no, that sucks. It says August. It's already August. Why is it? What? That's oh, third floor is already still open. Okay, maybe I'll check. Nah, I'm not going to the third floor. Yeah, I have some water. Let me sip some water and catch my train. At least they have a Lotteria open. Have you been to the one in LA, guys? In Cali? Should I get a soft cone? Oh, the air conditioning is so good. No. Take out. Vegetable rice bulgogi. Egg kimchi bulgogi. Squid alive burger. What? Drinks and coffee. I'd like a Coke Zero. No, but I'm gonna save money. Already spent enough buying all this gear. Okay. Let's go catch my train. There we go. Camera on, chatting on. Ah, so annoying. How do I? There we go. Oh. Okay, I'm just using one hand. Sorry about that. Careful for the copy strike. Yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot. Okay, since you got a good look of how the station looks like, I'm just gonna show you the first floor over here. And oh my gosh, a Jamba Juice would be good. Oh shit. So we got trains arriving from Busan, no, departing to Busan over there at 5. And we got remaining trains arriving at 11, past 11. Yeah. I usually come here, I'm very used to this hour and this vibe because my mom usually takes the last train of the day because she travels with a dog and she doesn't want to cause a nuisance to the other passengers. So she usually takes the last one. It's more like vacant too, so my dog can breathe a little bit. So I usually come to pick her up at this time. And that's where you always do those like KBS News interviews. Like, what do you think about President Yoon and his impeachment? And this old grandpa would come and say like, oh, he's nuts. I think we need to impeach him. He needs to get jailed, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not gonna use PIP mode right now because my face probably looks like a sweat-covered potato. Wow, it's amazing that still 240 people are watching. Oh, damn. Oh my gosh. I just realized, oh my gosh. Oh, I wanna die. I wanna die now. Oh gosh, I just realized, guys, that we're able to see the chat on the screen, but I forgot to enable it. Oh man. Were you able to see it the whole time? We're able to see the chat usually. Huh. That's weird. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's not working today. I don't know. But yeah, it was okay. What is this? How do I get rid of that? Okay, I'm gonna take the elevator. Why did the screen turn into a weird color? What? Why is it a weird color? What did I do? Is the color weird for you guys too? Is it a filter? No, I don't think I... Nope, it's not a filter. Nope. I don't know what's wrong. Something had to go wrong, I told you. I'll try to fix it as soon as I get on the train track. Yeah, please bear with it for a while. The avant-garde. Let me try to figure out what's going on. Shut off, shut... Oh, it's not working now. I'm trying my best to restore it, but... something's off. Oh, it's that way. Okay, let me try to fix it. Nope. I think it's fried, guys. Let me just stream on my phone now. It's fried. Yeah, let me just switch to my phone. Yep. We're almost at the end of the stream anyway, so... Whoops. Whoops. I don't know what is happening. Okay, wait. I think I got it. Just hold on for a sec. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, I'll just use my phone for the rest of the stream. See, I got backup plans, guys. thought it said all trains stopped for today. Okay. Let's go home. Yeah, obviously I'm using my phone now, so it will experience a lot of shaking. Let me get my card out. Wait, why are these gates all closed?
Stolen baggage can be dangerous to others. Please hold your baggage.
Are all trains gone now? Let me just check. There's no way. I swear to God, I took this train every single day, commuting back and forth from home, work to home. It's always at 12:30. What? No way. It's over. What? What? Did they change the time? Whoa. They changed the time to 12. Holy shit. Okay, I missed it by 10 minutes. I'm gonna have to take a cab. Okay, change of plans. I'm gonna take a cab, guys. So they changed the time to 12, or maybe I was just confused. Yep. So now I'll just have to take a cab, or there might be a bus. Let me check if there's a bus. I don't want to spend like $5 going home. That's a waste. Let's see if there are any buses operating at this time. Oh, actually I can catch line 4. Okay. I can catch line 4. Oh damn, then I have to go back down. Oh shit. It comes at 12:16. Okay, I'll catch line 4. Well, seems like we have an extended live, guys. Hope you're liking it. Okay, let's go get line 4.
Stolen baggage can be dangerous to others.
I don't know if you can actually access it. How do I get to line 4? I forgot. Can I go through that gate? No. Let me try my main cam one more time. Nope, still gray. I don't know what happened. This has to be the most entertaining part of the video. Yeah, maybe it's like the overheating or like a cable disconnection or something like that. That just triggered the reaction. Okay, we're going back. Going back to line 4. Why are you guys all laughing? Do you like seeing my pain? Okay, one of the last trains might have arrived. So I got 10 minutes to catch that line 4 train. And then I have to transfer to line 6. So it's not as stealth anymore because I'm holding my phone. I kind of want to try disconnecting this whole thing now. Whoops. There's some homeless people. Oops. Can you still hear me and see me? Let me know. I'm sorry if I'm giving you motion sickness, but this is the best I can do now. I think these people are not in a rush, so I think I'm safe. Can't hear me? You cannot hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? We can hear again, okay. This started off as a nice live, but obviously it didn't go 100% as planned. Okay, I think I'll be able to catch it. Line 4. Where's line 4? Okay, there we go. It's getting really hot. We can hear you, okay. So hot. Can you see the sweat on my head? And I also think there's a lag in the chat. So I have no idea what you're talking about in real time. Okay, there we go. We made it to line 4. So hot. So exciting. It's out of sync now. Take a seat. Why are the seats all so full? So packed with all these people. Okay. Guys, is everything good now? Is everything okay? Can you hear me? Guys, is everything good now? Okay, it's lagging a little bit. It's not in sync. Okay, I'll just show you the way home. Sound won't be needed anyways. I'll just cover up my mic so that you don't notice the difference between real time. Yep. But I made it to the train. I'm waiting for the last one. It comes in, I think, 3 minutes. And I should be good. Yeah, I'll just put it in front mode so you won't even have to notice it's out of sync. Let me find a map of the subway just to check I'm like 99% sure, but last time I was that sure, I missed my train, so. Okay, we're at Seoul Station. I have to go to Sangakji, transfer to Gongdao. So it's like two stops and transfer, 2 stops. The train is coming. Everyone's just very zoned out. And there we go.
지금 사단행 열차가 들어오고 있습니다. The train for Sanan is approaching. 이 역은 승강장과 열차 사이가 넓으므로 내리고 타실 때 조심하시기 바랍니다.
So air conditioned. Oh, nice.
출입문 닫습니다. 출입문 닫습니다. 전동차는 여러 사람이 함께 이용하는 공간이니 스마트폰과 휴대폰을 이용할 때 이용품을 사용하시고 작은 목소리로 짧게 통화하여 주시기 바랍니다.
One more stop. And I have to transfer afterwards.
출입문 닫습니다. 출입문 닫습니다. 다음 역은 삼각지역입니다. 내리시는 분은 왼쪽입니다.
정체인 중앙관 입구です. 스크린도어가 열립니다.
I don't know when the next train comes, but by the looks of it, I have to run because that person is running. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I smashed my camera, but I got anxiety because that woman was running in front of me. Thank God I had a case on. Yeah, people are running, so if they're running, that means it's coming soon. You'll see very shaky footage. I'm sorry about that. Okay, it's coming in 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. I don't know why those women were all running and stuff. There we go. 90% home. Did all my cardio. Probably have to return my gym membership after this because I don't need it anymore. Okay, hopefully. Okay, one's coming. That's me. Purple chair? That's for... Oh, there's a seat over there. It's just one stop, so I was just planning to not sit, but there's a full batch of seats, so... I'm taking 219 viewers home. Just one more stop.
문이 열립니다.
Wow, it's already past 35 past 12. That's me. I'm sorry you're seeing my leg hair. I just noticed.
서울 메디케어 검진센터로 가실 분은 동덕역 4번 출구로 나가시기 바랍니다. 1문이 열립니다.
Let's go home. Yay, guys, we made it. We made it home in one piece. So, yep, finished with the IRL stream today. And, oops, poor guy. Just missed his bottle. But, yeah, this was a very fun one. I think successful to an extent, and I'm satisfied for like 85% of the stream. So yeah, more to come, and it's gonna get even better and better when it becomes fall, maybe not winter, but yeah, better than summer definitely. Well, let's see what I can do. Okay, let me get my card out again. Wow, the station's so empty. Let's go home. Yes, I have to take my doggy out for a walk. Okay guys, so I'm probably gonna end the stream in like 3 minutes once I get out the escalator and say bye to you. But yeah, this was fun, right? Reina, howdy from Texas. Yes, thanks for the IRL stream. Yeah, I'll do more for sure. It's a long escalator up. Whew. But I'll try to figure out how to do it more smoothly next time without any kind of distractions or complications. Yeah, hope you had fun. If you want to support, please check out PayPal, link down below over here, paypal.me/koreanpizzaclub if you want to support me doing these streams on and on. Oh, actually, I've had it on do not disturb mode, so let me check if I got any PayPals at all today, just before I end. IRL part 2 with my dog? No, I cannot. Let me just check. Nope, I don't think I got any PayPals today. Let's see. Maybe the notifications were blocked. Hey, I do think I got one. From Benedicta. Hey, thank you so much for the 10 pizza. Really appreciate it. There goes the trash truck. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Probably in the weekend in my studio again. Do a sit down and talk one for the weekend. And yeah, next week let's plan something. Like, where should I go next? I'll give you guys the privilege for the people in the chat. Where should I go next? Glad you made it back. Bye, everyone. Yeah, where should I go next? Kel, thank you. Mocha, just the tea. Pizza. Yes, thank you. To any of you who might have not been addressed for the super chat, I apologize because my shitty interface does not work. But I'll figure out a way to actually make it work next time. So yeah, I'll try to carry like a second phone. I have an iPhone lying in my house, so I do see the super chats up there, like $10, $2, SEK 269, 5 Canadian dollars, 99. So I do see a lot of super chats, but it just doesn't appear on my interface that I'm seeing right now. Han River's okay. We can check that out. Yeah. So yes, I did miss some super chats. I'm so sorry. I'll try to address them all of them in like maybe the community post or in the next stream after like screen capping them. Yeah, and also since we're ending the stream, of course, yeah, I don't want to like, yeah, since we're ending the stream, just a little promo. You can check out exclusive podcasts and look into my life, daily life, and extra stories about Korea in my exclusive podcast on Patreon. And also check out K-dramas with me. So far I did S-Line and in the middle of doing Trigger. So yeah, if you want to check them out, it's only $5 per month. So yeah, please do check it out. That's the best way to support. And yep, so patreon.com/koreanpizzaclub. Tomorrow morning I have to go to the studio again and film with Danny for DK News. So subscribe to DK News, DK TV as well. Is that a drunk guy or is that a piece of... Is that a drunk guy? Is that two legs? Is that a drunk guy over there? Yeah, nothing out of the norm, but yeah. 해방촌. Busan? What? Busan's like